On June 1st, 2025, Ukraine redrew the map of modern warfare with Operation Spider's Web, a drone attack that struck deeper into Russia than ever before. This wasn't a simple raid. Over 100 drones, launched from hidden positions inside Russia, targeted 5 major air bases. The operation's name captured its essence: a complex, coordinated plan designed to entrap a powerful adversary. These weren't minor targets. Ukraine hit the heart of Russia's strategic bomber fleet, sending a clear message that nowhere was safe. For years, Russia believed its vast territory was a shield. In one night, that illusion was shattered. The attack forced Russian commanders to confront vulnerabilities deep within their own borders. Globally, the strike sent shockwaves, highlighting the evolving power of AI-guided drones in warfare. Military planners everywhere were forced to rethink their defenses and accelerate counter-drone technology. For Ukraine, it was a tactical triumph, proof that innovation and audacity can challenge even the mightiest military machines. Operation Spider's Web struck at the core of Russia's air power, targeting 5 key air bases: Dyagilevo, Belaya, Ivanovo, Olenya, and Ukrenka. These bases house Russia's long-range bombers, the very aircraft used to launch missile attacks on Ukraine. By hitting these sites, Ukraine aimed to cripple Russia's ability to strike from afar and protect its own cities. Among the targets were Cold War-era Tu-95 and Tu-22 M3 bombers, still the backbone of Russia's strategic aviation. The operation also damaged an A-50 AWACS plane, a flying command post critical for Russian air operations. With only a handful of these aircraft, losing even one is a major blow to Russia's command and control. Striking deep into Siberia sent a powerful message: distance is no longer a guarantee of safety. Russia's sense of security was upended, forcing a rethink of how it protects its most valuable assets. The brilliance of Operation Spider's Web was in its execution. Instead of flying drones across Russia's vast defenses, Ukraine smuggled them in pieces, assembling them inside Russia. The drones were hidden in modified wooden cabins on cargo lorries, ordinary vehicles blending into civilian traffic. This Trojan horse tactic bypassed border defenses and brought the launch points close to the targets. Once near the air bases, the lorries became mobile launch platforms, unleashing the drone swarm just kilometers from their objectives. Russian security was caught off guard, looking for threats in the sky, not on their own roads. By launching so close, Ukraine neutralized Russia's layered air defenses, which were designed for distant threats. This low-cost, high-ingenuity approach turned simple trucks into sophisticated weapons systems. Operation Spider's Web proved that clever tactics can outsmart even the most advanced defenses. The aftermath was devastating for Russia's Air Force. Ukrainian officials claimed 41 aircraft were hit. Independent sources confirmed at least 13 destroyed, with US estimates suggesting around 20 struck. The losses included about 20% of Russia's operational long-range bombers, irreplaceable assets built decades ago. Each bomber lost is a permanent blow. Russia can't build new ones. The financial toll was staggering. About $7 billion in destroyed and damaged aircraft, compared to the low cost of Ukraine's drones. This is asymmetric warfare in action. Cheap drones inflicting massive losses on expensive hardware. The attack also damaged an A-50 AWACS, further degrading Russia's ability to coordinate air operations. With fewer command planes, Russian bombers and fighters are more vulnerable and less effective. Ukraine didn't just destroy planes, it weakened the entire system that makes those strikes possible. The operation was a strategic setback for the Kremlin, both militarily and psychologically. The operation's success hinged on smart, accessible drone technology. Ukraine used swarms of FPV drones, enhanced with AI for autonomous navigation and preset mission profiles. These drones could operate even if Russian electronic warfare jammed their signals. A human operator could take control for the final approach, ensuring pinpoint accuracy. This hybrid system made the drones resilient and deadly, able to strike high-value targets with precision. Built from commercial parts, these drones were cheap enough to deploy in large numbers, overwhelming defenses. The saturation tactic, many drones attacking at once, was key to breaking through Russian air defenses. Ukraine's innovation wasn't in the drones themselves, but in how they were used. creatively, boldly, and with maximum impact. The lesson is clear. Modern warfare rewards those who combine technology with daring strategy. Operation Spider's Web forced Russia to overhaul its defenses. Expect new hardened shelters, advanced counter-drone systems, and dispersed aircraft to avoid concentrated losses. These upgrades are costly and time-consuming, leaving Russia exposed in the meantime. The attack has accelerated the drone arms race. Both sides are now racing to develop smarter, more resilient unmanned systems. Ukraine is pushing for fully autonomous drones and new guidance tech immune to jamming. Russia is learning fast, working on its own swarms and better electronic warfare. The war has become a live fire lab for drone innovation, with each side adapting rapidly. This escalating contest is shaping not just the war in Ukraine, but the future of global conflict. Operation Spider's Web was a tactical and symbolic victory for Ukraine. It showed that even Russia's deepest assets are vulnerable, boosting Ukrainian morale and forcing Russia to rethink its defenses. The operation didn't end the war, but it eroded Russia's ability to strike and exposed critical weaknesses. Politically, it strengthened Ukraine's case for more international support and advanced technology. For Russia, it was a blow to prestige and a wake-up call for its military planners. The attack will be studied for years as a turning point in the evolution of warfare. It proved that audacity and innovation can rival brute force on the modern battlefield.